Hello everyone, I am Susie.
I am Lucy.
Today we will take you to the Kids Castle. There are many good stories and lots of fun toys in the Kids Castle. Let's go together. Hooray! Hi my friends, today I am going to read those books for you. And now let's get started. Harry and Mudge take the big test. Harry and Mudge take the big test. The smart dog. On a sunny day, Harry and Harry's mother and Harry's big dog, Mudge, were sitting on their front porch. A man with a collie walked by. Suddenly, the man stopped. Sit, said the man. The collie sat. Down, said the man. The collie lay down. Harry looked at Mudge. Mudge looked at Harry. They both looked at the collie. Stay, said the man. Then he walked a long way down the street. He didn't look back. The collie stayed. The man turned another street and disappeared. The collie stayed. After a while, the man came back. Susie, heel, he said to the collie. Then they walked down the street together. Harry looked at his mother. Wow, he said. Smart guy, she said. Harry looked at Mudge. Mudge, heel, said Harry, and he walked down the steps. Mudge rolled over and started to drool. Well, at least he's good at staying, Henry said. Except when company comes, said Harry's mother. Right. Henry frowned. And when the cat next door was to visit, Harry's mother, right, Harry frowned some more. And when your dad is mowing the grass, the Harry's mother, right, Harry frowned even more. Maybe Mudge needs to go to school, Henry said to his mother. Maybe Mudge meets a nice teacher like Mrs. Chorus, Henry said. Mrs. Chorus was Harry's second-grade teacher. Maybe, Harry's mother smiled. Mudge, said Harry, do you want to go to school? Mudge snored and drooled. I hope dog school has nap time, said Harry. And lots of paper towels, said Harry's mother, looking at her porch. School. Harry went shopping for Mudge's first day of school. He brought Mudge new red leash. He bought Mudge a new silver collar. He bought Mudge a box of little treats. Harry bought himself a paddle bell because he was nervous. Harry liked to play paddle bell when he was nervous, and he was nervous because he thought Mudge might flunk at dog school. He thought Mudge might drool on the teacher's foot, or sit on a puddle by mistake, or not even stay awake long enough to do everything. Harry paddled like crazy. When the first day of school arrived, Harry and Harry's mother and Harry's big dog Mudge drove to a long white building. The sign read Pep's Dog School. Inside was Jack Pep with a handful of treats. Mr. Pep is your teacher, Harry told Mudge. Mudge wagged. He jumped up to lick Jack Pep's face. No, Mudge, said Harry. Don't worry, said Jack Pep. I know what to do. He held Mudge's front paws. He wouldn't let go. He danced Mudge up. He danced Mudge back. He danced Mudge all around. Mudge didn't like dancing. When Jack Pap finally let go, Mudge didn't jump up again. He was afraid Jack might want to dance. Pretty good, teacher, Henry said to his mother. Pretty good, she said. They watched Jack Pap give Mudge a dog treat and a hug. So far, dog school was so fun. The big test. Mudge was not a perfect student. He liked to lay down too much. He liked to sniff the other students. He liked to think about other things. But he always showed up. He always wagged his tail. And he always gave his teacher a kiss. At home, Henry practiced with Mudge. They practiced in the backyard. Henry had one pocket full of leather treats. When Mudge did something right, he got a treat. When Mudge did something wrong, he got, "Ow, Mudge." After a few weeks, Henry needed 2 pockets full of leather treats because Mudge was getting almost everything right. He sat when he heard sit. He walked when he heard heel. And he stayed when he stayed. Most of the time anyway, he still didn't do too well when the cat next door came to visit. Henry and Mudge went to that class for 8 weeks. They worked very hard. They went through many boxes of leather treats. The last day of class was the big test. Henry and Henry's parents and Henry's big dog Mudge arrived early. Jack Pap would decide which dogs passed the test. He said that Mudge would go after the beagle and before the Cho-Cho. "Good dog, Mudge," whispered Henry. "You can do it." When it's their turn, Jack Pap said to Mudge, "Okay, Mudge, let's see what you can do." Jack Pap gave Henry a big smile. "Sit," said Henry. Mudge sat. "Down," said Henry. Mudge lay down. "Stay," said Henry. Mudge stayed. Henry walked away. He didn't look back. He walked around the long white building, wishing he had paddled down. He sure hoped Mudge would stay. Mudge did stay. When Henry came back, he saw Mudge laying in the same place, wagging his tail. He gave Mudge a big hug and a kiss and 2 leather treats. Henry shook Jack Pap's hand. Mudge shook Jack Pap's hand. Mudge had passed the test. He got a fancy certificate. He got a gold ribbon. He got a giant dog biscuit. Henry's father and Henry's mother clapped and clapped. "Wow," said Henry's daughter. "Smart dog," said Henry's mother. "Great dog," said Henry. Mudge wagged at them and barked and ruled. And his teachers ruled one last time on his teacher's foot. We finish all the books. I'll see you next time. Bye.
好了，我睡觉了。
So that's all for today. If you have nice stories or fun toys, remember to write to Susie and Lucy. We will share it with every kid in the first place. If you like our channel, remember to click on the subscription below. Susie and Lucy